Alright, for this project we will need the material that is 14 inch by 14 inch, and I'm using an old kitchen towel. So I measured 4 inches on each side, and after I've finished with that, I connected all my kind of lines crisscross, if you could see what I can do. But you can draw any pattern you like it. I thought that would be something different that I don't have in my home decor, and I just did it that way. So I used the Dollar Tree yarn in its plain black, and then on those lines that I just drew with my pencil, I just did a simple stitch, plain. See how it goes? It's just plain stitch all the way across, and then I connected it through all the lines. And I did it to all my lines on the front of the pillow and on the back of the pillow as well. Alright, now we are done with our stitching and we are going into making some tassels. And this is the simple way to make. You take some piece of cardboard and wrap the yarn around it, and I wanted to make it like a double color, so I used the black and white. And what you do before you take the yarn off the cardboard, you tie it at the top, then you slide it off the cardboard and cut it on the bottom. You don't have to do it right away. You could, but you don't have to. I should have waited a little bit to cut it. But then you're gonna take your white string. If you want to do all black, you can, but as I said, I wanted to make a double color. So, and here we go. I did two, one of each, and basically we'll need two of each color because I attached on the opposite side like black and white. And before I start gluing the pillow together, I attached my tassel there and I worked in a small section. When I secure that, all my four corners, I left a little piece like on the middle opened, and I using an everyday pillow from Walmart, as you can tell, because I love it. It's only like, if you get it on sale, it's like $1.50. So you're stuffing it in there, and then you work again in the small portions of the hot glue because it's easy to secure, so you don't have any holes. Since it's a decorative pillow, you can use, you know, a sewing machine to stitch it out. I like to use the glue. However, I do have a mini sewing machine now that I will be incorporating in some of my projects. I can't wait to share it with you. And here we go. This is our cute little pillow. What do you guys think? I love this little thing. It's just perfect for my decor. Alrighty, we are moving along to the next pillow, and this one will be from two bath mats. They are from Dollar Tree, and I had the hardest time to find them, but I finally did. So now what I'm doing, I'm cutting the sides off both mats, making like 4 strips because I want the pattern to be that way. And what I didn't wanted those, you know, the sides to be all that rough because the quality of that mat is very poor. So I tell you that this thing was falling apart, but I made it work. Okay, now I put it together, but on opposite sides. See, one side would be like this, and the other side would be where I will be attaching my strips to make it like a fluffy one. And again, I'm using my hot glue to secure all. Well, no, on this one I secured 2 sides and made 2 other like opposite sides from each other open because I want to attach the tassels again. So I made 4 tassels on each side, and again, it's super easy to make. You wrap the yarn around the cardboard, you tie the string at the top, then you slide it off the cardboard, and you making it like the middle, you tie it right in the middle, kind of make it a little head for your little tassel. And then when you're done with that, you use your scissors and kind of cut the bottom to make all this fluffiness going on. So I love this. This is like a super cute project. and I thought it would be too plain, so I used the wooden bead. I got a bunch of them, like 300 of them from Amazon. I will link it in the description below. It's such a great deal. But anyway, I attached it to my tassel and I secured it on one side. Now I went back to my strips and used the hot glue and placed them like I eyeball it and trying to put them on the middle of each tassel. See how it is? So I secure all 4 of them with the hot glue. Then I went back to my everyday Walmart pillow. Like I told you, I love those things. They are so cheap, and one pillow lasts me to make 3 projects, 3 little project pillows that I'm showing you in this video. So when I'm done with stuffing, I went back and got my tassels, and I kind of trying to space it out, but then I remembered that I was supposed to put them in front of each other. So that's the way it is. And here's a pillow. And again, for this project, we'll be using a material. It's like a linen, and it's again my old kitchen towel. So I don't let anything go to waste. So it is 14 by 14. You can make it as big or as small as you like. What I did, I secure all 3 sides and left a little opening. And I'm so sorry, I forgot to record how I did it. I cut about 16-inch long cardboard and made a hole in the middle and wrapped the yarn. It's from the Dollar Tree, just the cheapest yarn. You can wrap the yarn whatever you have on hand. And what I did not have my mini sewing machine at that time yet. I got it for my birthday, so I decided to do hot glue, and it actually worked. So I played with it for a while, but I did secure it right in the middle with the hot glue, and then I cut all both sides open, and I was just pulling it and tearing it out from that cardboard, and it actually worked. I love how it turned out. So after I got it off the cardboard, I laid it straight, and I was securing the pieces right to the middle of my pillow. Now I got 2 this super cool ribbons. One with this pom-poms and one with the mini tassels. And guess what? All these 3 projects have tassels. So I'm like, okay, oh my gosh, I must buy that ribbon. So I got it. Now, what I did, I measured the ribbon so I don't waste it, and cut the exact side I need, secure it on the middle of where my hot glue line was, and then I didn't want those pom-poms to wiggle around, so I secure them with a hot glue as well. You can leave them, but I kind of want them to sit in place. Now I went back to my tassel ribbon and attach it to the both sides. When you're done with that, we're gonna stuff our pillow with our Walmart everyday pillow. And when we're done with that, we're gonna work in a small section again to secure the pillow, and that is all. This is that easy for this project, but worked in a small portions because it's gonna glue dries pretty fast, so you want to make sure it's all secure. And here we go. Here's another pillow that is super easy and super budget friendly to make. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, I got another one for you. Click it right here on the screen. But that was all for today, and I will see you in my next video real soon. Bye.